The results are in for the most recent Italian general election, and Italy now has its most right-wing government since the 1940s, under Mussolini. Giorgia Meloni's Brother of Italy party have won the election and will lead the next Italian government, alongside other right-wing parties, Lega Nord, led by Matteo Salvini, and Forza Italia, led by three-time Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi. The election of a Prime Minister from the Brothers of Italy party is remarkable, when considering this party took less than 5% of the vote in the 2018 election. In 2022, just 4 years later, its vote is estimated to be around 26%. That's a five-fold increase. Meloni campaigned on a platform of traditional values, being against woke politics and in favour of the nuclear family. This is despite being raised in a single-parent household herself. She speaks of her faith in God and promoting Catholicism in Italy. She promoted the slogan, Made in Italy, similar to Donald Trump's slogan, Made in America. She favours low taxes, reducing immigration, and supports Ukraine in the war against Russia. Her first major challenge will be to deal with the cost of living crisis, due to the huge rise in energy prices, impacting not just Italy, but Europe and the rest of the world. This will be something which will be tricky to deal with, if she does not intend to appeal to Russia for support. She will now become the country's first female Prime Minister, and it will be interesting to see how she performs during her time in power. Low turnout was a major factor in this election. Turnout was higher in the more traditionally conservative voting north, compared to the more left-leaning south. It seemed those who have previously voted for left-wing parties are not satisfied with the parties on offer, and chose to stay at home rather than go out and vote, and this assisted the right-wing coalition triumph. This result is a further evidence of a shift of European population support for right-wing parties. A couple of weeks ago in the Swedish election, the right-wing Swedish Democrats secured over 20% of the vote, in a country which some have previously claimed is the most liberal in all of Europe. A few months ago, Marine Le Pen also secured over 40% of the French vote in her runoff against Macron. Although she obviously did lose this election, it was a huge rise in support for the far-right party. Whether or not this trend will continue remains to be seen, and will be dependent on whether these parties are able to deal with the tough economic and political climate. I hope you enjoyed that video. Many thanks for listening. Bye.